Hello everyone, welcome back. Olivia here with Olivias Romantic Home, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys some DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly decor crafts. So this is another episode in my Home Sweet Home series. Check out the rest of the Home Sweet Home series. I have some fun playlists for you guys in my description box, as well as don't miss out on my $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway. I love to spoil you guys and also just share some joy of love of crafting and decorating on a budget. So if you guys love that, also I would love to have you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow me on my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook page. So you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting! For this first Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to take two of these little Dollar Tree planters, and I actually found these last season. I'm using this metallic spray paint. It's a metallic spray paint that I found at Hobby Lobby, and it has like a really nice gold metallic color. And my idea for these little planters is just to take them and jazz them up and make them a little bit more glam and fabulous. Now, I think they're really cute as black planters, but for these DIYs, I'm going to be setting a really elegant table, and I wanted to pop some really elegant flowers into them, and I wanted some gold accents, and I had the spray paint on hand, so I thought, why not go ahead and use it and make this tablescape kind of come to fruition. And so anyway, now they have dried, and I did do about 2 coats, and I'm just putting some of these pretty little peonies in, and I got these actually at the Victorian House here in my local area. And I think they're really, really pretty. And I had this like winter hydrangea that I'm just going to pop in here as well to kind of fill it out and give it some stabilization, since I did not use any kind of floral foam in the base of this. And I look really serious, but it's because when I'm decorating, I get really into a zone. So I promise you guys I was having so much fun with this and so excited to share this with you guys. So I did 2 of these. And so you can tell for this tablescape with that, I'm going to share with you exactly how I put this all together. It's basically all Dollar Tree goodies and then some vintage goodies. And then my candlesticks are from Hobby Lobby, and my little gold birds are from a garage sale, as well as the pretty plates. But the blue plates, the larger ones, are from Dollar Tree. So anyway, I'm just finishing up this second one, and you can pop floral foam into the base of any floral arrangement to get it to be a little bit more sturdy. Now, when I decorate a new tablescape or pretty much anything, I really like to kind of live with it for a day. And so for this one, I decided to add in the gold candlesticks and then some flickering flameless candles. And I find those on Amazon. So you guys can check out the link in my YouTube video here to find those candles, but they are flickering flameless. Now, I do need to get some new batteries for them. I have a bad habit of running the battery out on them and just leaving them on. But they're on a remote timer. And then here is kind of the details of how this all looks. And again, I'm going to share with you guys later in this video on how I put all of this together. Now, it is Valentine's Day coming up, and I did have a mix of Valentine's Day decor mixed in with more Christmas, but I decided to take the Christmas out of my dining room and just kind of do something a little bit more that is springtimey fresh, although it's definitely not spring yet. We're supposed to be getting a bunch of ice and snow. But I hope this gives you guys a fun idea on how you can use some of those Dollar Tree planters, take them and jazz them up with some pretty paint to suit your decor style and make them just a little bit more elegant. Now for this next DIY, this is actually a Walmart planter, and again, I'm going to use this Rust-Oleum gold spray paint. Now this planter is a really cute planter. I actually used it last season for another project, and I was rearranging my garage and I dropped it and it cracked. So it's like a heavy duty plastic. Again, it's from Walmart. It's a really nice size. I know these larger planters are kind of hard to find in this size and get a good deal. I want to say it was about $20 maybe not quite that much. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and spray paint the entire thing gold. Now, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to take this thrift store palm tree. I guess it's a palm tree. I don't know, comment down and let me know what you guys think this kind of tree is supposed to be. It's an artificial tree, obviously. I did get it at the thrift store. It was like $5 or $10, I think. And Something you can do for these trees is to take some pledge. I like using the lemon pledge because it smells really nice, and spray the leaves and then dust them. I know my dad's secretary used to do that, and she actually used to do it with real plants in my dad's office, and they always looked so pretty and fresh. So what I'm also doing is I'm trimming the edges of this. I'm guessing maybe this is why it got donated, because a lot of the edges were kind of frayed, and so it looked, just kind of icky and really fake when the frayed edges are showing. So as I cleaned it and then fluffed it, I felt like it made it look so much nicer, and you guys would be so surprised on how dirty it was, and you probably can't tell in the video just the amount of dirt that I was getting off of this. And I was just going over every single leaf and then trimming them and really trying to make it look more realistic and get more bang for my buck. Now, it originally was planted in this basket planter. The basket planter had definitely seen better days, and it just was like really dingy. And so I took it out of the basket planter, and I think I kind of hurt my back. It was a little bit hard to get out of there because they use this foam. And anyway, I was able to get it out of there, and then I just took some hot glue and I hot glued moss back on to my little planter, and look at how beautiful it looks. I feel like it looks really high end now, like something you would see at Home Goods. I did put it in the corner of my dining room. I'm not sure that this is like really a big enough stand for it to go on, but I just thought it came out really, really nice. Let me know what you guys think. I think it just it makes the room feel just a little bit more cozy, I guess, having that greenery in the corner, because that's where I had a Christmas tree. And you know how it always feels so empty when Christmas is over? I thought this would be a nice replacement, and I feel like the gold base came out really nice and elegant as well. Now for this next DIY, I'm going to share with you guys how I took the little basket from the plant that we just repurposed. Instead of tossing it, I decided that it would be great for just keeping some outdoor pillows in, or maybe even using like as an outdoor trash can. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking some white spray paint, and this is the 2X Rust-Oleum spray paint. It's really my favorite. I think it's the best. They sell it at Walmart for about $3.97. And I'm giving it just a quick coat of white paint. It really didn't take much. I was surprised. It seemed like the other projects I did that I was spray painting took so much more spray paint, but this one really did not. And so again, I'm just kind of refurbishing this and remaking this. I feel like you can really take baskets that you find at thrift stores, or that you just have from different projects, and by using a coat of spray paint, you can just remake it into something nice and new. And this basket was really dingy, and so I feel like this was just the perfect solution for that dingy old basket. And it would have even been nice had I not repotted the plant that was originally in here and just painted the basket. I think that would have refreshed the look of it. But here is how it turned out once I gave it about 2 coats. They had dried. I popped some of my outdoor pillows into it, and I feel like it just looks really classy and nice, and it's a great way to store things, especially if you're doing, indoor or outdoor storage. I always think pillows are kind of a nice thing to have popped in, a nice little pillow and blanket. And also it's nice for guests to have something like that. Speaking of guests, who do we have here? Oh, we have Benji Bear, and he is all dressed up for you guys in his green and blue scarf. He wanted to match the video, or as far as this video is concerned. I'll also have to tell you guys, I did get a customized tag for Benji Bear on Amazon. I was really happy for that in case he were to get out. So if you guys have a puppy dog or kitty cat and you don't want them to get out and get lost, it might be something nice to do. Now here's another idea for that planter or the basket, is just to pop a little bit of greenery into this. Now I found this greenery at Hobby Lobby last season, and I am hoping to look for some new ones this season, but for now I think this one looks really nice, and just some fun ideas on how to repurpose and reuse a pretty basket. Now Now for this DIY, I just kind of want to share with you more how to create an elegant tablescape, and this is almost what I want to call granny chic, and it's kind of, I feel like, what my style is a lot of the times. I feel like I have a little bit of an eclectic style. It's somewhat romantic, a little bit traditional, a little bit shabby chic, a little bit French farmhouse, but more than anything, it's just like an eclectic version of what my heart sees as beautiful. So I'm taking these Dollar Tree chargers and these little Dollar Tree placemats. They're kind of like a little bit of a bamboo placemat. I'm also dusting off my chargers because they were in storage and I just wanted to make sure they were nice and clean. Now these beautiful blue plates are from Dollar Tree and I feel like they are so fabulous. They remind me of like a chinoiserie kind of plate. And anyway, so again, here are those little Dollar Tree planters that we made the floral arrangements in, and the details of this tablecloth I found at the thrift store. So I used kind of a bold rose pattern underneath this white tablecloth, and then I'm just adding in my little florals and the pretty plates. Now these plates are kind of like a chintz pattern, I believe, and they are from a garage sale. I was really excited to get the entire set, I believe for like about $10. It was such a great find, as well as those gold birds I also found. And the ladies garage sale that I was at just had so much style and grace, and so I was really excited to find the little love, I call them love birds, I'm not sure that they are, but I think maybe they're pheasants. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And then I'm adding these blue vases, and these are from Tuesday Morning, and I got a really good deal on these as well. These big blue kind of like ginger jars are so expensive, and I was excited to find a good deal on them. So check out your Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Tuesday Morning to find some pretty kind of ginger jars like that. And now I'm just using some cute little hearts. I'm using my Mackenzie Childs cups in the center of the plates. I actually couldn't find the matching cups until I was done with the video, and then I found them. It's like they magically appeared. So anyway, I just used the black and white check, which I was a little bit on the fence on mixing this many patterns together, but it is going to be Valentine's Day soon, so I did want to kind of just add some little cute touches of Valentine's Day goodness to the table with a little heart thrift store plate, and then the teapot. I ended up removing the teapot because I felt like it was just too much on this table. But you'll have to let me know what you guys think. So here is the final reveal. It is a lot of pattern and a lot of kind of different mixtures of colors going on. I feel like it works though for what we're doing. Now I do think that it would be nice for me to find some red roses to add to this. I think that's what is kind of throwing me off with pulling everything together, is I think it would look better for it to have red roses. But for the most part, I'm pretty pleased with using everything that I already had on hand, which I've been telling you guys a lot about. You know, recently I've been trying to be so intentional on using the things that I already have. It's so easy to go out and be a consumer and just buy. But by repurposing the things I had in the garage, even the little broken planter, painting it gold, fluffing up that tree instead of just giving it away to the thrift store because it was so grungy from having sat out all summer long, I felt like I gave it so much new life, and I made the planter elegant. It is very glam, but you guys can always paint it any color that you love. But think about refreshing the things in your home, especially if you're crunched for a budget. Think about refreshing them with a nice coat of paint and a little bit of TLC and some creativity. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And even just setting a pretty table is just such a nice feeling to come home to. I know my daughter was so excited when she saw this table. She was like, "Mom, it's so beautiful," which she's so sweet. So anyway, I love y'all, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It is a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I'm Olivia with Olivias Romantic Home, and I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique a gorgeous on a budget. Listen, I feel like crafting and decorating is so good for your heart and soul. So if you love to craft and decorate on a budget, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's totally free. If you click the bell and punch all, it will update you every single time I post a new video, and I post several DIY videos a week on YouTube. I host giveaways, as well as several a day over on Facebook. So don't miss out on my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook page. Also pop over to my Instagram and TikTok if you guys just love to craft and decorate and keep that inspiration rolling. Thank you guys for everybody that comes back and loves on me and has been part of this community. Your support and love truly, truly, truly means the world. I love to share my thrift store outfits of the day and just fun and easy decorating ideas, doing it on a budget, and just using creative things to decorate with and kind of taking a look around our homes to kind of see what we already have. I know sometimes it's easy to go out and buy things, but you guys can always repurpose things with a bit of paint and some TLC. So I love y'all to the mid and back. I'm hugging all of your hearts so tight. I can't wait for our next video. And until then, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.
In a garden, and it shows if I'm on it.